The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Walker out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Champ in at the two-guard position. And for Minnesota, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. Now here's Edwards. Puts it up from the high post. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Walker's got the ball here for the Warriors. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Edwards can't hit. Pass to Champ. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Guys, MP and his team have their hands full with this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a massive win. Their offense looked unstoppable on their way to a blowout.
They'll be looking to carry over that momentum into this game. But MP and his squad have other ideas. It should be an entertaining clash. Here's Edwards. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off-guard, folks.
Pass to Champ. Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Here's Champ. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Champ's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Walker. McDaniels finds Gobert. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the wing on the left.
Oh, right here.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at the Warriors, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, there's Minnesota. Just need to keep fighting.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office area?
Well, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they're drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
My bad, my bad. Let him shoot that.
And here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Lewis. And here's McDaniels. Knocks it loose. And they double up Gobert. And power is home.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And here's Curry for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Edwards looking for an opening. Puts up a three. Offensive board. Pass to Lewis. 6 to shoot. Outside McDaniels. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Champ. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. Pass to Lewis. There's the three. Counted from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Warriors. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Gobert. Here's Champ. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Minnesota has possession, following the score by Golden State. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Wiggins outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's Lewis. Curry with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Edwards against Wiggins. It's Edwards on the wing. Now Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. Edwards can't hit.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
No problems knocking that one down. Champ's got 12.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? I've always liked Atlanta.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Lewis. He's covered by Curry.
Right there.
Outside McDaniels.
I got him.
Lewis passes to Gobert. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Walker. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Curry. To the left wing. Here's Champ. And again, no good by Golden State. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Lewis. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Golden State also making a switch. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Come get it. Come get it.
5 to shoot. Pass to Lewis. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Lewis. Brunson defending. This one for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Now here's McDaniels, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Up top, Noel. For 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Noel. Now Gobert. Back to Noel. Launches it. Drains the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. He's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Lays it up and banks it in. Noel's got 5 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brunson passes to Chance. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
He's off on the first.
Guys like McDaniel.
Noel with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Right side, Noel. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Lonnie Walker. Stephen Curry is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's McDaniels. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Brunson against Edwards. Here's the three. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Chance. Right side, Williams. Outside Brunson. Over to the wing. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Steps back. Now Noel. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. From 6 feet away. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Brunson passes to Champ. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Down low. Down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Minnesota calls time here. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Noel. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gobert.
Out! One more! I'm back, I'm here. He's open. Back on top.
Now Edwards. Outside McDaniels. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. McDaniels got 7.
If you want the title of 3 and D player, you've got to make 3. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Pass to Champ. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Gobert. Clock at 6. Now here's Walker. Here's Champ. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Brunson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Edwards. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Pass to McDaniels. The 3 ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Champ passes to Curry. Here's Champ, guarded by Edwards. To the inside. Champ, good. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Now here's Noel. got 7.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot on.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Minnesota calls time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Moore's checked in for Anthony Edwards, and Lewis is subbed in for Noel. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Stephen Curry. Outside McDaniels.
Hit me, I'm open.
Gobert with a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Moore. With the 10-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Hardenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Lewis in his last outing with 12 points.
Help him, mismatch.
McDaniels passes to Lewis. From the stripe. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Champ passes to Walker. Here's Champ from the arc. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. The Timberwolves trail. Lewis passes to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Nails it from 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Moore. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Champ after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. It's good on the putback. Hardenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Lewis. Pass to McDaniels. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
You're not going to get every shot off cleanly. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Here's Champ. Gets the 3 to fall. Champ's got 36 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Lewis. Brunson defending. Lewis passes to Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Lewis. Here's Gobert. Here's Moore. And it's Brunson with the rebound. To the right side. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Box up.
Lewis can't get it to go. And the Warriors shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
McDaniels with it. Now count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up 2, and we'll return shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle.
The mixed metaphor aside, I couldn't agree more. Kazam. All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Christian Woods has improved.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Lewis in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Edwards for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Now here's Curry. Chance. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Pass to Champ. McDaniels against Walker. Here's Champ. 4 on the clock. Now here's Wiggins. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Champ can't hit. Minnesota has gone to 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And McDaniels off the drive. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Paul George and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
So he gets them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Inside, here's Wiggins. Oh, no good again that time. Edwards for three. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Puts it up. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Steps back and shoots. Ooh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Yeah, no fret from Curry. As long as there's time, he's confident.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Lewis.
Go over, baby, go over.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 11 feet out. And the shot goes. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Curry passes to Champ. And here's Walker. McDaniels covering. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Champ. Back to Walker. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break Minnesota for the finish. Lewis can't get it to go. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Over to the left wing. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hartenstein's pass to Champ. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. The kick out to Edwards. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, here's a group of shooting guards who are hitting the boards hard. The rebound leaders over the previous 10 games. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2-guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
Here's Lewis to the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's Champ. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Let's go with a 3. Edwards can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Curry. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Minnesota with the rebound. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. McDaniels against Walker. Lewis. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Minnesota in the lead. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Walker's shot is off. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Curry. Lewis passes to Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Lewis has got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. The Warriors trailing. Here's Champ. Pass to Brunson. Here's Champ. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Champ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Walker. Over McDaniels. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's Lewis. Brunson defending. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Champ. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Going inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel. Always on the launch pad.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Noel. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Minnesota with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he lobs it up top. On the floor for the Warriors. Jalen Brunson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Champ in at the 3. Brunson against Edwards. To the left side wing. Outside Noel. Pass to Moore. 6 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 13 in the second half.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Hartenstein in the post. Defended by Gobert. Here's Champ. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins comes in for Powell, and it's Walker in for Jalen Brunson.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Champ. Three-pointer.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Champ, guarded by Edwards. Lets it fly. No good off the glass. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Watch the pick.
Lewis passes to Edwards. Here's Lewis to the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Minnesota again with a bucket.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Pass to Champ. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Gobert.
Curry!
Wiggins looking around. Here's Champ. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Here's Lewis.
Pick coming.
Clock at 6. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And he drives in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Lewis passes to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Nice shot by Walker.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Edwards for three. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Champ. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Curry. Gobert with a screen on Walker. McDaniels finds Gobert. Gobert is doubled. Took that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Curry passes to Walker from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Edwards has got 29.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Champ passes to Walker. Outside Curry. Out left to the wing. And here's Walker. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. The shot's good.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Champ, guarded by Edwards. Here's Champ. The kick out to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. The three is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from 14. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Golden State.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Back to Daniels. Here's Lewis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 15-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's Champ. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Lewis. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.